from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Myers settles underneath it. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next is the designated hitter. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. The ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Bo Bichette. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Jones.
The designated hitter, Corey Jones.
The pitch. On the ground. And that chance handled. Save! So digging in, Jeremy Pena. In there, and it's 0-1. Barrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Jokes aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip, 1 at second. How about that double play?
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Pena. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Bounce to the left side. Bregman handles. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And the batter is George Springer, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Berrios back to work.
No, that's the ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Big swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Going one. That one lifted to left. Varsho settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That is good. The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Victor Caratini stands in now and watches strike one. McCormick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Varsho, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. And the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And that one ripped into right. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Davis.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just missed. The Jays leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Varsho pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
The designated hitter, number 9, Corey.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Corey Julks. Infield single his first time. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
So 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the 3rd. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Bichette. Verlander back to work. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. And he grabs it in foul ground. In the air to left center. McCormick makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up and in, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to Caratini, and he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Man at first with 1 gone. Another batter now, Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. This to third. Turner rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Houston. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Yeah.
First pitch swinging.
No ball.
But you just got to delete
One
it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Pena under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Altuve handles it to first, and that will end the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. And it's 2-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The first baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
This to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Jake Myers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Turner collects it. 2 up, 2 down.
Out. Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the number 2 hitter. That to right. Dives and it gets by. Kiermaier round second on his way to third. Relay throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. J.P. France comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, caught. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That misses. Now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jolks. Jolks goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Right-hander kicks, deals. To third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
And the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Springer hauls it in, 2 away.
now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Outside ball.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Inning over. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's George Springer to start it off. France back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up. Caratini moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Now he steps out as time is granted. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a foul straight back. Varsho, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
In the air out towards right center. Corrals it, and that is that. One left for Toronto, but they're in front 4-0. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. The pitch. That one ripped. Varsho going back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The Astros down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air right field, sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho racing over to make the catch. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, number 36. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. Right-handed reliever. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Caratini brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 89. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Springer there makes the catch.
Now the designated hitter, Corey.
So now the DH spot, Corey Julks. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. And they trail it 4-1. So they bring on the veteran, Rafael Montero. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael Montero.
Digging in, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Montero, a 6-foot righty, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Astros have some action in their pen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's George Springer. Out to short. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Zach Pop taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped to third and caught. He's 2 outs away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the slider just misses. The Blue Jays leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, one out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. That one out to right, and that is Springer. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Victor Caratini.
So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Houston, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Pop is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.